Are you having trouble with Mighty Doom? Do you keep dying over and over to the same level you've been stuck on for days? Maybe you keep getting terrible upgrades, or maybe the game keeps putting you up against unfair bosses, or maybe the normal arenas are insanely hard. Whatever it is, I have a pretty easy fix for all of it, but while it is convenient, it is a bit scummy. It's pretty much Mighty Doom's version of save scumming or using saving throw to cheat on Ultra Nightmare, but it's a mobile game with incredibly artificial difficulty spikes, so it's not unreasonable. It's incredibly easy to do and it won't cost you anything but your time. You honestly may have already done it a few times by accident. All you have to do to fix a lot of Mighty Doom's current problems is just close the game. It really is as simple as that. Close the game when it's convenient and a wide range of issues can be fixed in pretty much no time at all. Closing and reopening the game will allow you to pick up your previous run at the start of a stage you were on before closing. The biggest issue that this fixes is dying. Your health will be right back to where it was before you started fighting in that arena, so you can get an instant do-over if you close right before death. On top of that, closing the game also resets the arena you are in, meaning that you'll be facing off against different enemies on top of having your health back. This can be useful if Mighty Doom puts you in one of the many arenas that are designed to be nearly impossible. You can just close the game and get something much easier. While this works on pretty much every arena, it doesn't work on every boss fight. If a boss is predetermined for that specific level, then you'll be fighting the same enemy once you re-enter the game, but it should reset any randomized boss encounter. Although this is much less worthy of a reset, you can use this method to reroll your upgrades at the end of each round. It does take several minutes to load back into the game, so I personally wouldn't ever use this for a simple ability swap, but it's always an option if you're that desperate. It is also a legitimate way to get around a lot of the bugs and glitches that the game throws at you. I would definitely recommend using this method if a game decides to prevent you from finishing the level in any way, shape, or form. It's not the most morally correct thing to abuse this glitch for revives or better arenas, but it's absolutely fine to get around game-breaking issues. Ironically, the one chapter that this has the least effectiveness is Necroval, since you can't swap out any of the bosses and most of the later arenas have the same level of unfair difficulty spikes. But hey, it still mostly works, so it is what it is. I hope this helps those of you that are still heavily struggling on arenas like Necroval and Doom Hunter base. Like I said, it's not the most morally correct thing to do, but this isn't the most morally correct game, so I don't know. If you enjoy Mighty Doom content and want more updates and guides, then be sure to leave a like on today's video and subscribe for more content. You'll constantly be entertained and updated while I'll get your support. It's pretty much a win-win for both of us. The Mighty Doom gameplay from today's video belongs to Voidwalker and Kermitable Foe. Very big thanks goes out to both of them for their continued support. Anyways though, I think that's all for today's video, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.